Alrighty, Orange Dude here. I'm going to be going over the Kingdom Hearts Yozora battle. I went and I somehow found a glitch. It was entirely on accident. Did not mean to try this by any means, and I thought it would be kind of cool to share. It was definitely one of my favorite games for a long time, Kingdom Hearts was, and I just thought it was really interesting that I was able to find something that I thought could be so important to players, I guess you could say, but I didn't really post anything about it for forever, and this is about my first time getting around to posting about it, so I'm just going to go ahead and dive into it real fast. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you all of the footage going up to the part where I glitched it. But it's so if you want to skip to it, I'll have a thing on the video. But it's going to be essentially that he uses the red beam where it steals your health and steals the items right here, just like it's showing. And then I dodged it the first time, but the second time I did not do so well in dodging it. I tried to go back and get a hit in because I knew there was this part where you could actually attack him and you could get him out of his damage phases, pretty much essentially. And I tried to trigger it, and I didn't get as lucky as I thought I would because like you can hit him out of that, as you could just saw. But I didn't exactly get as lucky trying to do it the second time because I tried dodging through and then using rage form. And somehow in the act of doing that, I lost all my health and went down to 0 health. And when that usually kills you, because he stole the Koopa coin, it would use the Koopa coin. But it did use the Koopa coin still, even though he stole it at the same time. So overall, it just came off really darn weird, and I just ended up with 0 health by the end of it. And I wasn't exactly sure what happens, and I definitely run low on health a lot during battles. I'm not doing too well, but it was very interesting just to be able to like, I guess you see like see how they implemented like the new kind of attacks into the game, because Yozora was very like new in a lot of ways, especially that way, because like I had never seen anything else drain health in Kingdom Hearts except for like poison or something, and that was like tick health. It wasn't like drain. This was the first one that was like a continuous stream, and I thought it was really awesome. There's actually a lot of moments that I found out that you can stun Yozora in that I did not know about before, that I figured out due to this glitch, just because I could attack endlessly and not get hurt by anything because I had 0 health. So you'll see it here whenever we get to it. But it was a very, very interesting glitch to see. I don't know if I do it right here. I think it's this one right here. But as you can see, I get drained health, so I don't get any items stolen there because I dodged through the item steal part. However, right about here, I dodge through the items part, and then here, I dodge out of it, and I dodge back into it, and press the wrist change at the exact same time. But I don't think the wrist change came off, and instead, I'm left with 0 health because the item was used on the hit, and it was stolen on the hit. And so, as you can see, I was able to just keep running around, just pressing X. It's like easy mode almost. And he's still taking damage. And as you can see, there's definitely several places like that you could outstun him. I can actually still block attacks. I don't quite know why, but I can still block attacks because apparently those are like a separate entity from Sora getting hit, which would make sense, but like it doesn't entirely make sense. And like all the attacks that I found several places you can hit him during and go into a damage phase, and I figured out that almost anything except for that health drain attack would be something that I could just power straight through and just keep spamming X, which was kind of amazing because I had been doing this for like probably 2 hours because I was not the best at this, but I was just sitting there and I was just like, I guess I'm gonna I didn't want to like actually finish it because I felt wrong for finishing it for just freebie. So I went ahead and just tried to test out, see if I could get hit by everything, I guess you could say, and just see if I could just keep spamming X. And if I won by spamming X, then, well, I don't deserve that win, and I would do it again. But I wanted to see kind of all the availabilities for being when I could hit him and when you could legitly start a damage attack or a damage to his health bar during. But it was definitely interesting to see, especially because like there's hard parts in this boss fight that you could like that usually could avoid by just continuing attack or by just doing more damage before he hits that phase. I know I've seen some videos of people doing that, but it's definitely interesting to see, like, literally I could go, like, go and get a drink, like, at this point, because, like, as you can see, there's literally absolutely no reason for me to be there, me be doing anything, because there's just some phases he's invincible, and there's some, and then pretty much because I'm invincible at the same time as well, it makes it where it's just like watching scenes unfold. So I wasn't exactly sure what to do with this because I wasn't sure if this would cancel the rest of it, so I went ahead and just didn't get hit by this for the most part. Although I'm pretty sure right about here it did hit me in technicalities, but I don't think it would have counted because I didn't really have a hitbox anyways. But as you can see, it didn't really matter. So I keep going. I just keep on going ahead and testing out and seeing when I could actually wail on the target, if you could say. And I couldn't actually gain an EMP, by the way, as well, because if I healed at this point, I don't know what it would do. I didn't want to try healing, actually. I definitely, if I get this glitch to try again, I would definitely try healing, because I would want to see kind of what that does, if that gives me health back, or if that just actually like insta-kills me or something. Like, if they had like some kind of like fail-safe in the game that made it where if you were at 0 health and you healed, like it put you back. I'm not quite sure what would happen, but I'll go ahead and let y'all watch the rest of it, and I guess if you want to try it out yourself, just get a Koopa coin, get hit by that attack at the exact moment, dodge back into it, and see if you can trigger it as well. I don't know, because if they patched it or if this was something that was old, but I've never heard anything about it, and I figured it'd be fun to share. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like and comment, and hope you enjoyed figuring out new things about the game as well.
Got this. You're done. Got this. This'll do it. Let's go. Back off. It's over. Nice try. So long. Break. It's over. See ya. What a pain. Nope. Nope. See ya. Nice try. Shall we? Got this.
I can't give up.